Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Just going through some reader comments on the videos, and I'm going to try to answer some of them for you. I've been pretty busy lately, so I haven't had a chance to get to a lot of them. Somebody was asking about my comment on the new Nikon F-mount lens cap. So the person that was commenting, it was Anthony Weenai on YouTube. I might have said that wrong, sorry. And he was suspecting I was looking at the fact that there might be a new lens line coming out, and that is correct. I've heard some speculation on this, and some of you probably have as well, that with Nikon possibly bringing out an evil camera, a mirrorless small something to compete with the 4/3 micro 4/3 like the Pentax, or not so much the Pentax, sorry, the Olympus, Pens, and the Panasonics. That Nikon's going to be getting into the game at some point, and we would expect they would, because this is turning into be quite a big market. This was the first lens cap I had with the Nikon 50mm f1.8G, the new AFS lens, that I saw this on. None of my other lenses and all the lenses I bought from Nikon have had this, so the rear lens cap is stamped right on it, Nikon F-mount. And so this was kind of interesting. I brought a smile to my face, because I've been thinking about, and I've read about other people speculating that. Been on my mind. Some of my friends have said the same thing. That does this mean that they're differentiating between the F mount because of the new mounts that are going to be coming out? Because if there's going to be a new evil type sensor or an evil type camera from Nikon, then there's going to be probably a new mount for it, almost definitely, because you want the smaller lenses on the smaller bodies is the big attraction. One of the big attractions is size and weight. So that begs the question, it'd be interesting if it was an E mount for evil. Anyways, what do you think about it? Do you think that F mount stamping that's showing up now on the newer lenses for Nikon, is that signifying that we're going to see a new lens lineup coming out soon? So it's differentiating what will be F mounts and whatever the new mount will be. And the other possibility is, there's been speculation for a long time, I've talked about it before, that Nikon might bring out a modular DSLR, something very high-end that you could basically swap out just about everything on the camera, including the sensor. That would be the big thing for me about it being modular. So new sensor comes out, you've got a D3S body or a D4, whatever the time, you can just pop in the new D5 sensor. You don't have to worry about replacing the entire camera. Theoretically, it should be cheaper, and it should be allowing you to customize things. Imagine being able to buy a D3S and popping in a D3S sensor when you want the smaller amount of megapixels and super high ISO ability, or if you're going out somewhere and you need super high resolution, pop in a new Nikon D5X or whatever it is at the time sensor, so you get like a 50 megapixel sensor in the camera. Really cool idea. Maybe this would be what the new lens mount would be for, because if you're going into super high resolution cameras, eventually they're going to hit the point, some people argue we're already there, that these lenses can't resolve the super high resolution we're at, say in the D3X at 24 megapixels. But I think when we see, 38 megapixels, I think is what they're saying now. The rumors are that we're going to see in the new Nikon D4X. So, when we're at that level, are our current line of lenses able to resolve the detail we're getting out of that type of sensor? So it's a good question, and that may be why they're differentiating the caps now and putting F-mount on it. Maybe we'll see two lineups of new lens mounts. Maybe it'll be one for the evil type cameras, maybe it'll be one for a modular type body that's high-end. Anyways, let me know what you think, folks. Leave a comment below. Interesting stuff, especially with new bodies expected this year, or at least to be announced this year. And thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon with some new video posts, some new articles, and we'll keep you up to date with what's going on in the world of photography here at artoftheimage.com. Thanks.